so. And you're meant to be keeping this alliance a secret.
Nothing's a secret. Like that time when...
What the hell was that?
Some engine outside, no?
Sound like a tiger.
Speaking of that, Mark said, I'm a predator. I'm an eagle. This is mine. And I wrote, better than an osprey, I guess.
Eagle.
You remember the osprey?
Yeah, Tom Green.
Yeah, that's the one.
Someone at my work called Tom Green. It's disconcerting. So Dane said to Esty, oh, that was the plan all along, whatever. Cory was talking to Anthony and she said, what will I say if Adam says to me, oh, we made a deal? Because Adam and Cory promised to keep Adam and Sam safe, hadn't she? And Anthony goes, just say to him, take your deal and get out of my room.
But then she spent the whole week talking about what they'd said about her.
Yeah, whether they were trying to backdoor her. But it was Dane, apparently. As if Cory's going to go take your deal and get out of my room. She ain't say boo to a goose. Boring
Strangely,
bitch.
Sam said to Dane, I've got you. And Dane said to Sam, I've got you too. Another week. And I was thinking, what is this
yeah,
bollocks?
that was it. Yeah, and then when Dane walked out, Sam was like, oh, what a load of crap. Not sure.
Both talking crap.
Oh, yeah, and then Sam said, I'm not giving up. I'm here for the long run. Well.
Oh, do you remember Estee laughing off the concept of a boys' alliance? Estee Lauder.
Yeah. And she said,
And the hand signal.
yeah.
Oh, well, no, they said there's a hand signal. What a dumb piece of shit.
I know, ain't she gonna look stupid? And then, and Anthony was like, yeah, it's just like in grade school, and like all the boys are gonna work together. And it's like,
yeah.
It's like, well, it
Taking
is
the
like
piss out
that.
of it. Yeah, it's like that.
Stupid.
Grade school.
Grade school, I know, dumb on it. Sam was campaigning to Cory. And Cory was in the bath, and then Sam was like, oh, who are you going to backdoor? And then Cory's like, oh, to be honest, haven't even thought about it. That's plausible, isn't it? When you're HR. Not even thought about it. And
it is possible if you're Sam.
Cory was like...
I'm not going to hold any discussions. What is it? I can't do the voice.
I've lost it. Sorry. And then Cory's like, oh, I might just decide on the spot at the ceremony. It's like, oh, shut up, fucking lying cow. And then Cory said, this veto ceremony is going to be insane. Then Adam and Sam were campaigning to Cory. They got quite shirty with her. Do you remember? They were like...
No.
Yeah, they were like... if we wanted to backdoor you last week, we would have. But you were too fucking insignificant, bitch,
Then she got a bit angry and revealed, well, basically, I'm considering you two. She said
but she said, not really you, Adam. More
did
Sam.
she?
Yeah, she did.
Oh, yeah, she did. Cory reveals info is compromising to Sam's position.
Yeah.
She heard something about what Sam been saying.
Yeah, from Anthony. I've put the women left are misogynists.
Oh, and Adam went straight to the boys to find out who'd been talking about Sam to Cory.
It's not that hard to work out, is it? Who hates Sam? Oh, Dane and Anthony. I've put Kira 0 airtime.
Anthony said this is why Sam needs to go, so Adam can stop being so damn emotional, as if he's a problem.
Emotional.
It's like trying to, put someone through gay therapy, stopping them being gay. He liked Sam. You can't change that.
You know what?
So stop trying to put that flame out.
There's something we'll come to when Sam got evicted, but Dane's goodbye message. Dane is jealous of Adam and Sam. I think Dane's got a little crush on Adam. Because there's something not right there, the way he was acting about it. I don't mean not right because it's gay to fancy Adam. I mean not right, suspicious.
Yeah.
Something I want to talk about, but it's so old, but it's irrelevant. But it was really interesting because I've been listening to these old podcasts.
Yeah.
You know this Kira thing with Chelsea?
Oh,
it was really
Kira
bad.
Had an infatuation
but
with
it was
Chelsea.
really bad. They were in bed together. I know the listeners will be just
was Chelsea
shut up.
perpetuating it?
No, Chelsea. Well, Chelsea was getting into bed with it, which is probably not a good idea. Fuck them. Sorry,
Yeah.
I've had one glass of wine.
It's not an excuse, Rodrigo.
No. Chelsea's getting into bed with them, which admittedly is mixed signals. So mixed signals mean no. That's what Taryn said, and I thought that's very true. Actually, if you get a mixed signals, it means no. I thought that's actually a good mantra to live by. Anyway, the point I'm trying to make is Kira was trying to touch Chelsea and kiss her.
What?
And Chelsea was like, no, stop. Shouldn't Big Brother step in at that? I'm like, don't you think that's bad?
Look at all the history we've had where Big Brother's had to step in.
I think that's really bad.
Anthony, no.
Oh, Daly and Hazel. You have to step in when someone's getting throttled.
By a belt.
But still, it takes two to tango.
No, not Anthony yet.
Hi, Emma.
No, the guy from my audition that got Aaron and Joel.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, nudity.
Oh, that thing. Exactly, that was nothing.
Yeah.
That was nothing.
But
Aaron,
Big Brother Canada
Northampton.
doesn't want you to know these things happen.
But people do know. But that is... Oh, and the other thing Kira was saying, which I think we said before, but I still listen to it. It's like, we want... Big Brother, give us booze because I want to get off with Chelsea when she's drunk. That is like...
No, that's not okay.
That's like a sexual assault. Not a sexual assault. What is it? It's like... I don't know, but it's very iffy, like giving someone booze to get off with them when they're drunk.
And
That's
I think, honestly, I know that this is going to sound a bit wanky, but had, let's say,
a guy
Anthony said that about
yeah.
Esty or whatever,
Yeah.
it would look more suspicious and it would be acted upon.
Of course it would. I think you're right. I think Big Brother was pussyfooting around because of Kira being non-binary.
Yeah.
And they gave Kira a pass because of it. And I think that's wrong.
That's positive discrimination.
It is, actually. And that's not fair on Chelsea. And in the end, Chelsea just wanted... Because we were like, why did Chelsea just give up? We didn't really know, did we?
Oh, she just
Chelsea
had enough
just
of the
gave
situation.
up because Chelsea just had enough of Kira.
Chelsea, that's their couple name.
Kelsey just had enough of Kira, just like honour all the time.
Oh no!
So that's really bad, isn't it?
Chelsea spoken about this?
Chelsea's got a boyfriend as well.
She's got a boyfriend. All
no,
right.
because apparently Chelsea was so worried about looking like she was discriminating against Kira, she didn't dare do anything.
She talked about looking like a bitch on the outside, but she meant that.
That's why.
And when it went into the edit, it meant just like it looked like it was just her game she was concerned about.
Yeah. So isn't that bad?
Interesting how context makes all the difference.
So Chelsea's whole game got blown up because of that.
That's terrible.
Well, partly because of that, you know.
And I suppose in this show we don't see as much of what happens in a day because there's not a show every night.
No, you're too busy looking at Dane like farting in a room and playing with flannels.
Yeah, that's true.
Not enough time to have a serious conversation. But I know that's old news to everyone else, but we didn't really know about it, and I found it quite fascinating. It gave me a bad feeling, like that feeling of like, because I bet Chelsea must have wanted Big Brother to step in, and especially
but Chelsea should have voiced it in the diary room, and therefore Big Brother would have had to have done something.
Yeah, but apparently Chelsea was letting Kira like rub Chelsea back and touch her face and stuff. But I'm not victim blaming, but. You know, Chelsea wasn't. Chelsea wasn't being as firm as she should have been with the whole situation. But it's interesting. Anyway, that's over now. But I never liked Kira anyway. But I especially don't like Kira now. I think Kira's a wrong un. Trying to get off with someone when they're drunk, I think that's actually I think that's quite disgusting.
But you know what?
What?
Do we know? I remember Kira talking about thinking they were going to have to transition when they were younger. But do we know how long Kira's identified as non-binary?
I have no idea.
They say about when people transition and you go through another adolescence.
Yeah, that's true.
Can it be excused? Or is that to do with hormone replacement? Because you do have to have medication to transition into a different gender.
Yeah, but you're not transitioning if you're non-binary.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Is that like second adolescence? Is it chemical caused by medication, or is it just mental?
Either way, what's right and wrong is still right and wrong, isn't it? It's still not okay to touch someone inappropriately who doesn't want to touch you and to try and get them drunk to get off with you. That's wrong.
That's like Lauren Harry's behaviour. Like have slip this pill into your drink or whatever. That wasn't
to get off with her.
No, what was it for?
To help her sleep. You could put in a slur on Lauren Harry's name there.
I wouldn't want to put a slur on Lauren Harry's good name.
I like Kim Woodburn's...
Didn't Lauren Harry's follow you the other day? Was that recent? Was that you?
I don't think so. I like Kim Woodburn's Instagram, by the way. Fucking good. Are you following her?
Twitter or Instagram?
No, Instagram.
It's all staged, isn't it?
Yeah, it's
like
good
that,
though.
Oh, pouring gin.
Yeah,
pouring a measure of gin.
Yeah,
it's like
like
the whole thing was gin.
I like it. It puts a smile on my face. Right. Should we move on? That's the end of that episode. We're on to the eviction now. Oh, hold on.
Really? Bloody hell.
Hold on, wait. Hold on, we haven't finished it yet. Cory put Sam on the block. Oh, hold on. What? I'm confused. Why have I got vetoed twice?
Dane saved himself. We haven't got to the ceremony yet.
Hold on. What's going on? My notes are fucked. Carry on.
Oh,
yeah, you're right. The POVs.
Ceremony, yeah.
Go
Um,
on.
what's this?
Oh, here we go.
The speech.
This was it. No, before that, Sam was trying to campaign in that little area that I hate with the stools in the bathroom.
The corner of the bathroom.
Oh, it freaks me out. I don't like it. It makes me feel uncomfortable.
Why would you put a waiting room in the bathroom?
It's weird. It reminds me of like a nightclub. It's like, why they sit on those stools? You could literally sit anywhere else. Don't sit there. It fucks me off. Anyway, they were sat there and Sam's like trying to save her game. And then over the intercom thing, it goes, the POV ceremony is about to commence.
Yeah, they interrupt us conversation.
Why the fuck would Big Brother interrupt people having an interesting conversation, trying to game and save themselves to be on time? Oh, it's 3:00, time for the POVs. What the fuck? That's not how TV works. You're interrupting good TV to be a rule booker. Big Brother... I'm disappointed. Do you know what? The casting is one thing, and fair enough, they failed miserably on that. But Big Brother could do more to shake this up. Look at all this shit they normally throw in, all these fucking twists and bullshit. Every single twist has been an absolute damp squib. We've had no Marsha the Moose. People have found that blood veto about 1,300 times, and then Kira fucking ended up being given it. Wet weekend.
Then we've got the files that have amounted to nothing.
The files
yet,
are nothing. Now we've found a tape recorder. Okay, now what the fuck's going to happen? Nothing again, because nothing happens. They just let all the good people get picked off time after time, and they just sit back and do nothing. Canada's voting. Throw something in. Do something to stop this show. And you shouldn't let the game, like a twist in, affect the game. Well, sometimes we want Rachel and Jordan to go to the end on BBUS and not fucking what's her face and that other person. Sometimes we don't want these shitty people to get all the way to the end. We don't want a fucking Gina Marie and Andy Heron final two. So
sometimes
throw some shit in.
Kelsey and Levita to sit in a room next door for a week.
Yeah, but what about poor Mitch's game after that?
Mitch Muffin?
Yeah.
Are they even in the same series? I can't remember
they
them
come
being
in
in the
and
same
evicted
series.
him the week later.
Good. I don't like him either. I did like Levita though.
Yeah.
She should come back as a returning player.
Bring back the Pax Brothers. It's just like, come on. I feel like they're just sitting by while the fucking
Big
shit
Brother
goes down.
No, yeah, they're not doing much to
Trevor,
bring in the
stop
interest. And I thought,
with Alfie. Bring out Marsha.
I've cried out for Marsha this
Marsha
week.
always comes late, to be fair.
And then,
she does.
And then,
don't know why. I don't know why they don't have a whole series.
And then, I thought that fish was going to talk. You know.
That fish ain't going to talk. They've blown all the CGI budget on a fucking intro thing.
What was the CGI this year?
Whatever, the spies or something.
The drone following that girl down the street.
Now they can't make the fish talk. Are you happy?
Big Brother, you need to do something.
Big Brother! I want some more wine.
Yeah, whack the air conditioner up. Make them cold. Do something.
Do you mind getting some more wine? I know you've got some, dear. I don't want to press stop on these unless we have to.
We daren't anymore.
No, we dare. I like that, daren't. I daren't. Sorry, Big Brother, if you're listening. I mainly blame the casting. It's just
casting.
Yeah, fuck that bitch. She always fucks up BBUS as well.
The thing is,
I
thought because Trevor was coming in fresh off of UK, we were going to be like in for a right.
Yeah, but he probably doesn't have a say in that stuff. But he does have a say in the twists and things. So we've got to have a twist that actually changes the game, doesn't just go nowhere. Thank you, dear.
Okay.
Okay, so Cory, what happened? I've put. Oh, why have I got a gap there? That's confusing me. The veto ceremony. So Dane took himself off the block and he said, "You miss 100% of the shots you don't take." And Cory said, "My name has been bouncing around in your head for some time now." And Sam said, "Wrong."
Yeah. Sam stood up and contested that, didn't she? Which I quite enjoyed.
And then Adam piped up. I was very shocked when he piped up. He said, "You just got played by both of the best liars in the game." And I thought, that's very brave of him to say. Was he talking about Dane and Anthony?
It seemed like it.
So Pretty Boys. I was surprised there wasn't more blowback from that. I wonder if there was that we haven't seen. I feel like I'm just shouting.
Well, he is nominated.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe we haven't seen discussions that led to that.
Sam said, not a smart move. You just sealed your fate. I like it when people say they sealed their fate.
He was quoting Emma Willis, your fate is sealed. Cory said, don't come at me in public.
Cory looked well angry and she said that. In public, yeah, do it behind closed doors. She said,